Hello everyone, we're here at the IUCN World Conservation Congress, and I have the immense pleasure of talking to Eunsook Cho, whose Buddhist community in Korea is helping and do their part by putting solar panels on their Buddhist temples, which is just such a cool way of integrating a spiritual approach with conservation. It's practical and beautiful. So could you explain, because you were telling me before a little bit about the type of Buddhism, the Won Buddhism, but your community is called?
Yes, I called Won Buddhism.
Buddhism
in Korean.
Yes,
it means Won Buddhism. And Won Buddhism is compounded for the truth, enlightenment, and teaching. One means the circle, symbolize the ultimate truth, and Bul means enlightenment, and Gyo means teaching the truth. So Won Buddhism is the path that leads us to the enlighten the truth.
The circular path that leads to enlightenment and truth. It's all, everything that's true is a circle, isn't it? Yeah, it's all connected. That's beautiful, and you actually are living that truth as well by putting solar panels out, by actually applying the circle to using technology and this modern tools that we have to be better serving nature. If you could be a voice for nature from a spiritual perspective, like if nature could whisper in your ear and tell you something to tell the rest of us, what would it be?
Yes, actually, Won Buddhism's main slogan is with the openness of the matter, let there be openness of spirit. So, based on during this global age, how everybody's lives and destinies are closely interrelated together with those who of others, and then one nation's faith cannot be separate from those of others. So we believe we should work together and something like that.
Yeah, nature works together, doesn't it? Like biodiversity is all about all of the tiniest creatures are a part. They play their part as much as the biggest creatures. Every tiny little organism, every plant,
yes, exactly. We said the world is built based on the relationship of grace. The grace is the nature, the grace of the earth, the grace of the parents, the neighbors, and the laws. So nothing can be exist outside of this frame, we believe.
Well, it makes me feel peaceful thinking about that. You know, we get so caught up in so many things that are outside of ourselves and that are moving so quickly, and it's almost like you feel like you're on some sort of treadmill running to catch up. But yet, you know, if you just stop and you think about how connected we all are to each other, and that is something. I mean, I'm you know, like meditation and mindfulness, and is there anything that, you know, that we could do each day, like something, some piece that we could carry? I mean, obviously a religion is a practice, but is there something that we could each do from your religion that we could all benefit from?
Always try to remind where I'm from, and then who am I, and then who live with me, surrounding things, everything. So and then I can get the energy from the natures and the animals and plants, with the airs, all of the give the energy to me. So energy is the key resources, I think, from the nature.
Right. who am I and who lives here with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's beautiful. Thank you very much for this moment of stillness amongst all of the chaos, in the world. And you brought me this gift, which I'm so excited about.
Oh yeah.
To show. So this is one of your solar panels. This is amazing, and they've kind of hooked up a little connection back here, which doesn't seem that difficult if you're a little bit handy. And it's a solar phone charging station. So like especially here in Hawaii, this is really helpful, especially because our phones keep dying. So you can look this up. They're a nonprofit organization. They're not selling these, but if you're a little bit scientific, a little bit technical, I think you could probably make one of these, and it's a great idea and just a great practical way.
Because we believe in order to make the realistic utopia, the religion and science have to work together. So we try to practice how to use the scientific and technological things.
That's so great. A realistic utopia. Well, let's all hope for that. And I think you are setting a beautiful example for that.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Yes.